Saturday morning. I just got a text. I had to giggle. Yep. We're gonna play a little game here this morning. Oh, once my old butt gets out of the van. Let's see. Should have been a little more prepared. Let me get you this tripod here. There we go. Okay. Tripod set up. Okay. Over here. It's a little bright. Can't see very well. And it's I'm gonna bet that's a 2000, maybe. Then we have a Chamberlain. That is a July of 28 of 22. That is a Chamberlain powered by MyQ with battery backup, belt driven. And then, climb back up here, we have, looks like 1996 Sears Craftsman half horse, chain driven, with the kind of like a T rail, but I call it an I rail. You got the Legacy that's got the nice T rail on it. So, out of the three of those three units right there in the back of the van that I have to unload and throw away, which one still works? Which one did not fail? Let's put it that way. There's two that failed on there and one that did not. You have Sears Craftsman, 1996, 2022 Chamberlain, and a Legacy. Not sure what year it is. Can't see it, but it should be right there. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Comment below what you think. Which one you think's still running. Give you guys a couple minutes to think about that. I'll start unloading. Portable gate and door. Good morning, Uncle Dave. Well, you say any genies up there. I believe the Legacy. Isn't that a Genie product? Overhead? If I'm not mistaken, that's a Genie product. What's the... That would be the Legacy. That's the Legacy overhead. Legacy overhead, which I believe is a Genie. Chamberlain, right there. Another Chamberlain, but this is the Craftsman. This is the 96, 2002, and I believe 2000s, maybe 90s. I can't remember. We're ready to come down. Let's see, Dave's back on. What did he say? Okay. Let me see. The left, okay. Out of the three, not bad, LOL. Nothing wrong with the Genie. All right, I'm going to show you. Okay, so Dave, you're saying the Genie's still living. Well, you are right. The circuit board, it does still run, but it failed. This one failed. It still works. Technically, if I plug it in, hit the button, it's going to work. But it failed. It's just not going to lift the door for you. This one, Chamberlain, I plug it in. 2022. It's not going to work. As far as I'm concerned, the biggest piece of crap on this back of the van is that Chamberlain. The newer Chamberlains. I have done so many circuit boards on these right here. So, this Butte with battery backup, all the bull crap added to it, junk, circuit board issues. Then we have this overhead Legacy. They're a pretty good unit. But on this one, tried to open it with the broken spring, ripped the metal. That's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be like that. So, looks like the old Craftsman Sears is the winner. So, moral of the story, don't get rid of your old ones. I would say while you can repair them, of course this one you can't repair if it's a circuit board. Because this is a 63 LM, they don't make that board anymore. But again, quick, there's the 1996, still working. save the light bulb. Okay, Dave, let's see. 3. Yeah, a lot of waste. Especially on that 2002 or 22. That's the one that was pretty upsetting for me. Take that down. It's belt driven, battery back up. So that goes to show you the MyQ adding all the other crap to it, to the circuit board, I believe, burned them up. I would have to say that's the third one I've done this year for that particular brand, that Craftsman. So save your old ones. Just like everything else, older's better. Like Papa Tony, older's better, right, Uncle Dave? Older's better. All right, I gotta get to work. We wired up the building last night. I actually got power in here now. No power. I can run a fan. It's hot. We got some mini splits. A couple mini splits. Fresh out of the price went up for the tariff. It's like $400 versus the $325 I was getting them for. All right, guys. You guys have a great Monday. Go out and make that money. Go make the bacon. Go make the donuts. Unless you want to watch me clean up my truck, my van, put things back together. I have a bad problem of pulling stuff out and not putting it back. And I get to the job. It's like, oh yeah, it's in the shop. Over in the office. Oh man, I think it's starting to rain. Just like a drill bit. Where's that drill bit? Okay, the thing, we got more than one truck. You take more than one truck to the job. Tools get back in different vehicles. Just like that drill bit for this band's probably on that drill in that truck. Yeah, lost the drill bit. Daggone it. I don't know where we used it last. Look back here. So what you guys got going on today? Any big jobs? Anybody installing doors? I usually wait till Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are my door install days. Leave Fridays and Mondays open for service. Oh, shit. Let me see here a second. You can get the circuit board. Yeah, but why? That's like the main part. I'd just replace it. Okay, Dave PT. You too, Dave. Uncle Dave. Slow up there, Dave. We're busy today. We'll be slow the rest of the week, but we're busy today. I think 3 on the schedule now, 4 new ones. So Jeff will be going in one vehicle. I'll be going in the other. We'll split up today. We're pretty busy down here. Down here in Fort Wayne. Had a neighbor walk over. She needed a piece to her remote, and I was out here painting something yesterday. She just lives right over there. That was easy money. Easy money when they come to you. What's your metal prices up there, Dave? I think we took ours in the other day, and it was, I think, 190 a ton. We were just shy of a ton. Anybody knows? Does anybody know who makes these springs that has the blueprint on them? It's the only thing on them. I'm curious. Seem to have been pulling a lot of them down. I gotta go work on an easy set door today. Change the winding hub. Not looking forward to that. Hate the easy set. That's a nice thing about using Menards. You buy their easy set door, convert it, and then you have all the parts to fix somebody's easy set. That's 100% profit right there. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. How am I dealing with the heat? Sitting in the AC and getting in the pool. No, a lot of water, Gatorade. Water and Gatorade. You know, summertime, you just go a little slower. Don't work as hard, so you can stay cool. Take your time. Oh, get out of the rain. Read some of these comments. It's been hot, I will say that. It was hot yesterday wiring. I hate drilling and getting sawdust all over me. Being all sweaty. Anyway. For a bunch of money. Well, I already did. I already rated mine. I only got a few things over there on the pallets. But we got 168 bucks. It's good spare money. I don't understand that, but okay. Oh. Birds are coming. Time to eat. They want dinner. Breakfast. Just a winding hub. Never seen one. Just go back. Well, what it is, a couple weeks ago, I stopped over and I think we did it was a 16x7 one spring system, and I had a new spring for the door, and it needed a hub because normally when the spring breaks, the hub breaks. It's probably good to change that anyway. Well, they called me Friday night, and cables were off. They took a picture of it, and I could see that the spring was like that far from the winding hub. So I'm assuming the little clips in there broke. So it's just warranty work, but I don't know. I don't like the easy set. I wanted to convert them to torsion, but they have a conduit running right across, right in the way. So I decided against that. I didn't want to have to mess with any of that. Yeah, they give cash at the scrapyard. Yes, sir. That goes in the safe, right in the pocket. That goes in the pocket. Got old Novocaine sitting over there. That car I bought from a guy out of his garage. Getting ready to sell that. Was going to paint it purple, put Tony's garage door on it, but we decided against it. We're going to go with something different. That's another thing. You go to garages, you find little treasures like that, and you make a little buck or two. All right, guys. What is it? Jeff should be showing up here. He's got 4 minutes. He should be here. I need to get my truck loaded up. You guys have a good day. Go out and make that money. Yeah. I make money any way you can. Any way you can, Dave. Scrap, selling cars, buying stuff from people out of their garage. Oh, whatever. Whatever. However you can make that green, make it. All right, guys. I'm going to get busy here. Papa Tony out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.